Hi everyone, just a quick video following up on the Bougainvillea that I had planted all the different colors together in one pot, and I said that I would let it grow a little bit. I've been braiding along the way as it has grown, and someone asked me to do a follow-up. So even though it hasn't completely flowered, it flowered twice. One was gold and then the other one was red, but I wanted it to flower some more, like in more areas, before I showed it to you guys. But since I was asked, I thought I would zoom in and show you what I've done with it. I've got like 4 different shoots growing from the bottom, and what I've done, you can see, trying to get in close. I've got this one going. See how that is braided there, and as it grows I've been taking the leaves off. You can take up to about, leave like this much on there. You don't want to take out too many leaves because then it might not grow right. But as it grows, I've been kind of like taking a little bit of the leaves off, and let me flip it around here so you can see the trunk going up as it grows. I've been doing that, and then I got the stick to hold it, and it's going all the way up to the top. And then if I go back down, see some more of the shoots. Like, see these over here and the one back there. I've just been braiding them as they get bigger, and as they grow I've been like pinching some of the leaves off, the ones that are closer to the trunk, off, so I can have room. And also the important thing is, as it grows, if you see all my little strings here, once the branches get brownish, I take them off, because that means they're not going to go anywhere and they'll hold together. I'm going to flip it around here again so you can see this one, which is the main trunk. Eventually, when this thing gets really big, I'm going to bring all these different trunks, as they get bigger up here, I'll bring them all together and form almost like a canopy type thing. It's gonna look pretty. Usually, in order for these to flower, they don't really want a lot of water, and we've been getting a lot of rain here in Central Florida. I'm in Palm Coast near Daytona, so it's been pretty wet lately, this whole month really. But see how these are brown, going all the way down here? So I didn't put any string on there. And then as they get up here, you can see that there's still some green, so I'm leaving these ties. They're not tight, they're very loose, so they can grow, but I'm leaving the ties just to hold the branches together so that they stay a nice braided. I love this right here. See that? How pretty that is. And as it gets bigger, these are supposed to get really huge, like big trees. And as they do, they'll grow. They'll like fuse together like this, and they'll grow out to look like that, and it'll be really beautiful. I just wish it had flowers on here, but it doesn't yet. And I think the reason why it hasn't is because, again, I've been watering and it's been raining. But the reason I do that is because I want it to grow. I want these smaller ones to grow and catch up to this big one here. But what I may do too is kind of, once the rainy weather goes away, I may lay off the watering as well for a little bit, just to force it to flower. But as you can see, the different branches. Okay, well that's the update. I made my little planter over here with a tire. I painted a tire and a bucket, and I put the bucket inside the tire, and then I put the planter on top. I was thinking about actually painting the vase itself, but then I decided not to because it's going to come out of there anyway, and it's going to go into the ground in the front yard once it gets to be, you know, a nice size. Okay, so that's the update on the Bougainvillea. These were the different ones that I had put together. I will follow up when it flowers. It just hasn't yet. I've had a couple, like I said before, but nothing major. And again, I believe that's because of the overwatering and pinching off the leaves, which is making it grow. If you notice these up here, it's fuller. And the reason it's fuller is because I haven't really pinched off any leaves for a couple of reasons. One, I want to see if maybe it'll flower. And number two, I want the others to try to catch up to that one. So I have not been pinching them. And I think that's part of the reason why they haven't been flowering, is because I've been pinching those a lot to try to see if they would catch up to the rest of it. But okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the request for the follow-up, and God bless. Bye-bye. Stay safe.